Family. You know, for all you young, stupid ass people, especially black people that voted for this man, you see that HBCU building that caught on fire? Do you think that was an accident? No. I told you don't know your fucking history. You really don't know your history. This is the start. This is the start. Stop and frisk is going to be real. Racial profiling is going to be real. See, when you're driving that nice car and you're riding and the police got to stick up his ass or wire up his ass, guess what he going to do? He going to stop you. And he want to know what you're doing, how you got that car, where you going. You're going to be a drug dealer. You're going to be something if you're driving that nice car. When you try to move in that nice neighborhood, Mr. Negro, Mr. Latino, Mr. Asian, when you try to move in that nice neighborhood where it's mostly YT, you ain't going to get in there. When you're trying to get that job that you thought that you was qualified for, you're not going to get it. See the color of your skin, your speech. If you have an accent, Latino accent, Asian accent, you ain't gonna get that job. And LGBTQ, kiss your ass goodbye. Cause see, all you little studs, you gonna have to put them dresses back on if you want a motherfucking job. See, that's how it was 40 years ago. I had a lot of friends that had them big time jobs. They had to wear dresses when they went to work. Now, when we went to the club, they'd be stud down. But when they was in corporate America, they had to wear dresses. See, all this shit had changed. It's getting ready to go back. So for all you youngsters that think this shit didn't affect you, yeah, fuck it did. See, I'm old. I don't give a fuck. I'm 66 trying to live to be 70, trying to get to 100. I don't give a fuck. I'm at the I don't give a fuck age. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm going to keep living my life. I'm not going to put on their dress. I ain't had on a dress in 50 motherfucking years, and I'm not going to put on none now. See, I'm continue to be me. Because where I'm at, I'm pretty sure I'm secure in my job. But all you young ones that's trying to get there, all you young ones that want to get up, get that building, get that business going, all you young ones that want to get that house, you just signed your ass a check. You wrote a check that your ass will never. You ain't even gonna get to cash it, much less motherfucking see it. Y'all fucked yourself. You fucked yourself. All of us older ones tried to tell you. We tried to warn you. And y'all really don't think it's gonna happen. When that motherfucker go into office, Project 2025 goes into effect. That means you lose your civil rights. So when it's something that you don't like, or police brutality, you can't take that shit to the street no more. He told you there would be no more voting, so this was your last time fucking voting. They're gonna kill all that. That's why he wants to kill the Constitution. That's why he wants to make this a dictatorship, so that you have no more fucking rights. Amendment 11 through 17 takes away all of your fucking rights as a fucking human being in this country. For all of you women that voted for this man, guess what? When that shit come back and bite you in your ass, when it's your daughter, your niece, your granddaughter, your sister, blame your motherfucking self. Blame yourself, because you think it ain't gonna happen to you. Oh, it's gonna happen. When he make that motherfucker a national abortion ban, because that's what it's gonna be. He keep talking about states. No, it's gonna be national. And when you need to have that emergency surgery, that emergency DNC or whatever the fuck you need, it ain't gonna be there. So when your daughter, granddaughter, niece, sister, Lou become unalive behind something that should have been taken care of, a natal care or something that could have kept them alive, you remember who you voted for. Yeah? I want you to fucking remember. I don't never want you to fucking forget. Because trust me, for all the shit, all these votes, God got an answer for all of y'all. You really think that it's just gonna happen to Democrats when these women start being unalive? You think it's just gonna happen to Democrats when your child is raped by an uncle or a neighbor or anybody and can't have an abortion? You think it's just gonna happen to Democrats? You think it's just gonna happen to Democrats when you can't get that motherfucking job? When you can't get that motherfucking loan? When you realize that shit is still going up, ain't nothing come down, you think it's just gonna happen to Democrats? No. See, all of you motherfucking Republicans that ain't making that paper, when he start doing them taxes and them tariffs, guess who the fuck gonna pay for it? You will. Just like we are. When he put that tariffs on shit, and when you was going paying something for $2.99 and now it's $5.99 because the motherfucker person who had to buy the shit had to pay for the tariffs, which means he had to raise the prices on the shit that you buy, you blame the motherfucker that you fucking voted for. When you don't have a fucking school to send your child to anymore because they closed public schools and ain't give your poor ass a voucher, you blame the motherfucker that you voted for. When you can't get them food stamps, when you can't get that Head Start, when you don't have that after school program, and that ain't just Democrats, that's y'all too. That's you megas too. When you realize that it ain't there no more, you remember who the fuck you voted for. When you working your ass off and you can't get no more overtime, but you're working overtime, but ain't getting paid for it, you remember who the fuck you voted for. When you want to go to the park and ride to park your motherfucking car so that you can go to your job, because it costs $40 to park there where it costs $10 to park here, you remember who the fuck you voted, because there won't be no public transportation. Okay? Y'all remember who the fuck you voted for. Please do. Please remember who you voted for. See, a lot of us older ones, we was just trying to school you and teach you. Trying to get you to understand what your future was going to be about. Because, see, we already know what the past was. But you ain't listening. You didn't listen. Most of my people, only thing we worry about now is our motherfucking check. Don't fuck without check and don't fuck without Medicare. That's the only thing I'm praying on. The rest of the shit, I'm over it. Because I'm not going to change who I am. I'm gay as a goose, going to stay this motherfucking way. I'm a senior. I ain't getting no younger. I'm going to always be black. I've been black since the fucking day I came out of my mama's ass. I'm all motherfucking woman, regardless that I'm gay, but I'm a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. I'm all woman. I just like women. Period. Y'all think this is a motherfucking joke? Everybody happy and jump up and down? It's almost funny now. All I can tell you is watch your fucking backs. Watch your backs. Because when that motherfucker take office, it's going to be on and popping. And all that ain't got a pew-pew, I advise you to get one. Because them goddamn KKK, they coming. Them Proud Boys coming. They going to come with some nasty shit. Just like he said he want to purge one night. One night worth of purge. Where you fuck do you think they going at? They going in that motherfucking inner city. But what you fail to realize, this ain't my grandmama time. So don't fuck around and find out. Don't fuck around and find out. But for all you motherfuckers that voted, man, I wish you well. I wish you well. I do. I'd have had my tears and I'd have cried my tears, but I wish you motherfuckers well, because I'm just going to sit back and watch the ride that he about to put you motherfuckers on that you're not even prepared for. You think this motherfucker really got y'all? Oh, he got you. He got you bamboozled like a motherfucker. And that's you YT makers, that's you black Trumpers, Latino Trumpers, Asian Trumpers, and anybody else that follow his motherfucking ass. He done bamboozled your ass. And for everybody else, hell, you know, be as free as you can be for as long as you can be. Because I'm telling you, I see a big change coming in this country. I hope everybody's ready for it. Me, I don't give a fuck. You know? Because I'm going to live my life until God closes my eyes. Period. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it, who don't like to kiss my natural black. You know what? So, in saying that, that's all I got to say. Really? Just stay positive. That's all I got. That's all I got.